Our correspondent has been of the affected regions in Valencia and told us how local residents were coming out in force to help. Fields are inundated, mud caked on roads, pavements, and buildings overturned. Cars litter the streets, shops, homes, and businesses have been devastated. This was the moment when the first wave of flood waters hit town on Tuesday night. Dozens of people were killed. Their strong sense of shock and anger. There are people injured, there are still people trapped, and we have to try to rescue them. The emergency services are helping, but we want to go and help too because my hands are needed. Ambulances are finding it very difficult to get in because they are trapped by the traffic jams. Volunteers are out in force battling the mud with bedrooms or spuds. Others are helping at food distribution centers, handing out our nappies, water, and milk. Many people here are worried for their family and friends. One local mayor warned that many of the uptown vehicles on the streets could have people trapped inside them. Valencia, and as we've been hearing, tens of thousands of volunteers have been involved in the search for victims, clearing up those affected areas. There's been anger also directed at the local authorities over the poor preparation and response to the disaster. Let's hear from Bethany once again. She's been speaking to a volunteer all morning. Volunteers have been arriving to help with the cleanup efforts in the district of Valencia, which was very badly hit. One of them is Martina, who goes to the school just near here. Martina, where did you want to come here today? Because I have many friends that have been affected by the Dana, especially one of my best friends. She lives near me and she lives in a cottage, so everything has been flooded and everything in her house in damage. She had to be rescued by the firefighters and the police because the couldn't get out. Everything was with mud, so she might be affected by the bacteria and viruses. So what has she been telling you? She has been telling me that she is so worried and she has been crying because she won't be able to live in her house, and she has been translated to another house because they cannot live there. How do you feel today when you think about the situation here in Valencia? I am devastated because the neighborhoods cannot survive without our help. There's no food supplies, there's no water, and the army is not helping because the politician situation is so bad. We have no resources. Everything we have is thanks to the volunteers that are helping, and we are begging our politicians to send more help, more firefighters, more police, and the army. Thank you.